a no to paper pizza?
That's definitely a no to paper pizza, yes. Good morning. We're back for another day.
Good morning indeed. Welcome back to another video.
Welcome back. We've just been to the little local shop. It was actually open today.
Success.
Success to get a little bit of breakfast. We just got some bread and some jam.
Yeah, it wasn't early enough for the croissants, but it was early enough for the magnums, so swings and roundabouts. Yeah, we're just walking back. I've just got to finish off a little bit of work, then we're going to be going down to the beach. So we'll take you there. If you watched the end of last week's video, remember I've got a head strap for my GoPro, so I'll be taking you along. So I'm currently at my workstation for the next week. Fancy setup. And then Kirsty.
Is it my workstation from in the kitchen?
She does like to do the cooking, and I'm also useless at it, aren't I?
No, I just like to do it better than you.
So yes.
So we're just heading past Villamartin Golf Club now. We're on our way to the beach. Gonna get a wave. I'm not. Ben
Catch a
might.
wave.
I'm not very at one with the sea.
And you've got a bad back.
And I've got a bad back, and swimming seems to make it worse. And I think particularly being knocked over by waves might probably not be the best idea for me. So I'll just sit and sunbathe. But we're going to go down to Zenia Beach. On the way we're going to stop at Lidl's to get a few little snacks for the beach, because we do like the
like a little grab and go.
Yeah, like little pastry grab and go kind of section where they have like empanadas and pizza rolls, and
they were about 47 cents.
Something like that.
49 cents.
Around that.
So obviously the euro's more expensive for us now, and also I reckon they're going to be more expensive, so
yeah,
double ender.
But it's still a nice cheap lunch for the beach, isn't it?
It's still going to be under the euro.
Yeah, so it's a good little lunch to take to the beach, and obviously kind of a bit easier than getting any cutlery or utensils out, so we can just literally grab the bag and eat out of the bag, so makes it nice and easy. For the Lidl's we have to go under still, yeah, and back on ourselves. So yeah, we'll kind of show you around, show you what we get up to, show you a bit of the beach, show you a bit of Lidl's. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
So we're in the Lidl's. Have forgot my little fluffy muff thing for the microphone, so a bit of test of this microphone, see if it's got any kind of wind resistance without that little muffler. But we're going to go and grab some lunch. Go on, Kirsty. You go first. So this is really good because it's just like a little shovel, so no one can touch them.
Chicken pie, yeah. I really liked that last time, cheese and ham croissant.
They're not very warm now. It's a bit later in the day, isn't it?
Yeah. What else do you like?
No, doing it. Let's see.
Sweet.
Well, you got that things in the bed. We're not going to do. So yeah, Lidl's done. We're looking for like an aerosol suntan lotion, because I really hate the creams. So we're looking for an aerosol one. So we're going to go into another supermarket before we head to the beach. Because I hate creams. I'm feeling really horrible. Let's try this one. See if we can get it.
So we are here at Zenia. It's actually really busy. I didn't think it would be this busy for a
cutest. And we got the citronella spray and lunch, so can't knock that. Couldn't find any aerosol sun lotion, so that's going to be an ongoing thing, so we're going to have to find it. I'm just a bit weird. I don't like creams and things, and when things like that get on my nerves, it really does get on my nerves, so that's a must. So, Idissy, put your mask. I'm going to try and stick this on top of the mask so that I can show you some fish. Oh, the sound's going to be going in and out because it's going to get in the microphone. We have invested in a new microphone this trip. Not ideal chat for the sea. Oh, but it's freezing. But yeah, I'll show you some bits. It's pretty calm to be fair, so should be able to see some fish hopefully. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Sat there for 5-10 minutes. Like, obviously out of my depth, so it's quite tiring, sort of going under and just staying afloat. But hey, fish, not as many as there usually is. It is a lot later in the year, so maybe the water is a bit cooler. So maybe some of the fish have moved on to warmer climes, like what we have from England to Spain. So I don't blame them. We're heading down to the plaza. We're going to go and grab some grub.
Yeah, dinner time.
I'm sure you only see us walking this little strip
to the plaza to get some food.
All these sprinklers from the golf course are soaking his car. You hear? I don't know. You might be able to hear it. You might not. Oh, that pole. But apparently, a lot of places, because it's out of season, a lot of places are closed not only on Sundays but also on Mondays. So. A lot of the restaurants that we were looking at, we were trying to find somewhere a little bit different. They're all closed. So we're going to try and somewhere that we haven't tried for a little while instead. It's like an Argentinian. We fancied like a steak, so it's like an Argentinian steakhouse. Yeah, it's open. So we will show you that in a second, hopefully. I think we just kind of left you at the beach as well. So we pretty much just went home. I had a bit of a nap. I was really tired. And then, yeah, we've got changed and come out again, so haven't missed anything. No. So we've changed our minds. We're now in Olaf's, which is like a German restaurant. There wasn't anything that was tickling my fancy over there. I mean, my favourite steak is a ribeye, and as we sat down, she said there's no ribeye. She handed us one menu, and I was just kind of getting a bad vibe. I was feeling it was a little bit slapdash in there. So we've come over to Olaf's. Really like it here.
Yeah, I really like it here.
Yeah, a few times, haven't we?
Yep. Always nice.
I think it's a little bit niche, isn't it, for here? Like, sort of, there's a lot of like English here, and sort of a lot of like the old school English aren't particularly keen on eating German food, I think. But it's really nice. We love it here. So we've ordered off of their specials menu. So we've both gone for the soup, which is like a vegetable cream soup, which is always pretty nice in here. There's obviously the typical German food, they're called schnitzels. Is that what we've got? Yeah, so we've got the schnitzels. I've got a chicken one, you've got pork, and they come in German potatoes. I've got a gypsy sauce, you've got pepper. Here comes the soup. What did you think of your meal?
It was really nice. Always is nice from here, but very yummy. Apple strudel, very delicious for pudding.
So they're not as quiet as they thought. Every single table is reserved. We got the last table. He's actually been turning people away all night, so good on him. So we had a meal.
Yep, it was yummy.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. It's just what the doctor ordered, I think.
Yeah,
So we
I
go on.
like it there all the time. Like, I just think it's something a bit different, but it's quite homey still, isn't it? And just tasty. And
It's always just simple and nice.
Yeah.
We can talk every 20 seconds that we're in the light. But yeah, we're just taking a walk down another street that we've never really walked down any further than these bars that you can see in the distance. But just want to see what's down here.
Just having a wander.
I feel like I need to walk off a bit of the grub, so if there's anything interesting we'll show you. If not, obviously we won't. We're having a wander around. It's just very much just a residential street, but it's quite nice to have a look at all the different houses.
Yeah, we never really go for a walk around this bit, do we?
I just fancied a bit of a walk, so we'll probably start heading back, looping back to home.
Yeah. Homeward bound.
We're in Cartagena.
Yes.